we're out in Chicago kind of designing the gloves. So I was like, what if we could do like some type of blue or blonde or something? And so they came up with this, and Wilson did a great job with this. So I'm really looking forward to using it this year. I'm Bobby Witt Jr., shortstop for Kansas City Royals, and this is my locker. This is my bag
of tricks.
So this is the new glove for possibly this year. The little camo on it. That's my mantra. Simple. Wilson glove. Yeah, they're making this. I think I don't know if it's out, but the April glove of the month.
April glove of the month. Oh,
so
okay.
It has the BW7 game model.
Sick.
And then it's Bobby Witt Jr. game spec.
With the Texas State?
Texas, yep, got to represent.
Sick.
This is kind of the one I've been using too. It's another one that I have.
Are you playing short or are you
short?
Yeah. So is there a difference between your glove at short and at third?
Not really. They're all kind of the same size, 11 3/4. That's what I kind of always use. And so I've kind of been in between those gloves, and then the one I've been kind of using in spring this year has been this one.
Is that your gamer from last year?
Yeah, I used this at the beginning of the year, and I was kind of mixing.
That was the one you made that backhand and throw?
Yeah. So,
is that opening day?
Yeah, opening day, and then there's simple, my mantra.
Talk about that.
I like to just keep everything simple, and because the game's already hard enough, and so that's just kind of how I've been come up. Just be myself, keep things simple, and then that's kind of how I go. And so yeah, those are the gloves for, I guess, this year. They all just say kind of Witt Jr. on them.
Solid. So you got
like the
camo on there, with the new game model. Anything what's the inspiration behind that?
I saw it on one of the gloves, and then Michael Massey, he has one of just an all camo gloves. So I was like, I wonder if they could do. We were out in me and MJ. We're out in Chicago, kind of designing the gloves, so we were able to kind of come up with. I was like, what if we could do like some type of blue or blonde or something? And so they came up with this, and Wilson did a great job with this. So I'm really looking forward to using it this year.
Yeah.
So then that's the gloves, and then I guess we go to the cleats. Kind of got a mess over here. This would be kind of my alternate cleat, Under Armour, the Yard. And so has my name right there, Witt Jr. So
these look new. This is the new Yard, huh?
I got them last year, so this is the one I kind of use on the road or for wearing blue jersey or something. I like to match like the blue jersey or the cleat with the jersey. And so whenever we wear like the baby blues, then I'll wear these a little dirty. But got the Witt Jr. there, the baby blue, with a little bit of royal.
I think you guys have the best jerseys in the league. I was that Monarchs jersey too.
Oh,
that
yeah,
jersey's sick. I hope they bring that one back as well.
And then I got the whites for home games, and then sometimes maybe we can wear the baby blue jerseys with it.
What do you like about these Under Armour cleats?
I've always I used them throughout my whole pro career, and then even in high school, and just Under Armour has been great to me, and I just love how they feel, kind of mold to your feet, and just very light, and just they do great, like helping me design them and everything. So it was really cool just to kind of do the colorways and everything. And then with the batting gloves, these would be like the home, the white and blue. Kind of match whatever you're wearing, the blue or the white.
Yep.
And then got the baby blues to go with the baby blue cleat.
Sick.
Match it there. I'm not really crazy, like flashy style guy, but Under Armour came up with these this year, so they're pretty sweet.
You're the only one in the world with these batting gloves, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they make them like these.
Just a little baby blue in there. So this will kind of be like the alternate on the road. I'll probably wear these.
Sick.
So yeah,
I love it.
BGs, and then for turfs and everything, I kind of just use basketball shoes.
Oh, really?
I want to see kind of just the flow. Under Armour comes out with a lot of great, and I like to use the Currys, and then these are kind of will be this year for like this season. Got some crazy ones. Our hitting coach, Alex Zumwalt, he likes Sour Patch Kids, so I was like, I might as well wear those as some turfs.
Those are like player exclusive.
Oh,
you had those made?
They're Currys. So I think he had a collab or something with them, and so
that's amazing.
Yeah. So I got a pair coming for him too. It's going to be a surprise. So
all right, I'll keep it on the low.
And then just some other Currys. These are from like the All-Star game. So it's cool. Just like with Under Armour, they have Curry, they have Spieth. So I got all my basketball, whatever wear, golf wear. So
yeah,
it's good with that. And so
How's your golf game?
Good. It's been solid. But these are my lizard skins I'll use this year. So they've been
Homewood. So tell me about, like, how'd you get connected with those guys?
I've been kind of messing around with this knob, the Pro XR knob. And so I've enjoyed it, used it a lot this off season, so I really like it. I made a model with them, and so they just kind of changed up the model. My model is a BW7, and so they just made it like this for this bat. This one's birch, and I got some maple one in here.
What are you using game?
A little bit of everything, and so I've just been using this, and then.
Do you know like what the basis of the model is, other than the XR knob, like the handle, the barrel?
Yeah, I kind of went off of like it was like a little I-13 handle, and then just I liked the Acuna, his barrel. He had like a longer barrel, and then I kind of modified it a little bit, like with a little bit less barrel here, more low end loaded, and so did that, and then just my knobs normally just kind of flared out, and so but with this one, I got the XR knob, so I've been using it, and I really liked it.
What do you think about that so far?
It's been good, yeah. And I would get like a blister in my hand, and so that's been gone. So it's been good.
Sick.
Oh yeah, I use my elbow guard G-Form. This is like their new style for this year. It's called the Heritage Pro, and so I've been using them since high school too. So I really enjoyed using them. And then I used that, and then last year got hit kind of a bunch in the hand, and so I've been rocking a little G-Form handguard too, and so just a little protection. Just I don't know how many times now I say this, probably gonna get hit here tonight or something in the elbow. Don't really get hit in the elbow too much, but it's just comfort. It's just that comfort knowing that you have it on, which is nice to have. And G-Form does a great job. Very comfortable, very lightweight, and so.
Those guys are throwing way too hard not to have something on your front hand, like
no doubt. Yeah, and this stuff moving, so it's.
Question for you: what is the origin of your number 7?
7?
Yeah.
So that was kind of just given to me in high school. I wore. Growing up, I kind of wore 15 for Pedroia, and so that was always like he was my guy growing up and everything. And then in high school, a senior had 15, and so I chose 17 because of 15 and 7, Pedroia and Jeter, or 15 and 2, Pedroia and Jeter, 17. That's kind of how I got that. And then Doge, he's got 17, so he's a veteran, so I can't have that. And then they gave me 7, and so it's pretty cool just to wear 7. So it's kind of like that number. And then my USA coach, when we were 18U, Coach Jack Leggett, he wore 7, and that's kind of his nickname. So it's pretty cool to wear that. And then just seeing the other guys that have wore 7 in the past, Mickey Mantle and other people, and so it's really cool just to kind of. 7's kind of, I guess, my thing now. So I really enjoy it.
I like that there's an origin with Pedroia and Jeter. Did you ever take your dad deep? But not in BP. Have you ever taken your dad deep?
Just been in the cage and stuff. Yeah. So I remember kind of, now the L screen's getting a little closer. He's had, I think, 12 total surgeries throughout his body, and but yeah, he still can let it rip a little bit.
Yeah.
And so we sometimes when I was kind of coming up, he'd throw a couple, I'd hit a couple, and then the next thing you know, he's throwing one behind my head, or he's mixing a slider, I'm swinging, and so he's always got that competitive mindset. But he still to this day, he'd be like, "Oh, I struck you. I know exactly what to pitch." I was like, "You're kind of a little wild, so I might get hit or something." So so we always have that talk, and my mom's always she's mainly on my side for the most part, which is nice.